going on? This is Delion. Well, let's give a little history about New Birth Ministry. We just heard, and it's just trending, that a pastor went into New Birth and told Jamal Bryant he needs to repent. Would Jamal take this as a warning from God, or would Jamal take this as racism? But we could bet that Jamal would take this as racism. He gonna spin it like it's racism, but not a conviction from God. So let's check this clip out, and let me get into the history of New Birth. We know New Birth was founded by Eddie Long, and we know what happened to Eddie Long. Eddie Long had these allegations of sexual allegations on boys, little boys. They say he was touching them. These allegations was grievous. So Eddie Long settled out a court. Didn't want nobody to see it, but settled out of millions and millions of dollars of the church's money to these allegations to these victims. No disgrading the victims, but Eddie Long settled out. And it was a lot of bishops telling Eddie Long, sit down, Eddie, sit down. And Eddie didn't want to sit down from his ministry. And we know the demise of Eddie Long. He shrunk up like a prune. And people they just, like a duck in the water, it just rolled off their back. They did not take heed to this here. Now, when they was looking for another bishop, another pastor to pastor New Birth Ministry, they interviewed John Gray. And I was studying this real closely when they was doing this here, who would be the next pastor for New Birth. And they interviewed Pastor Jamal Bryant. And I said within myself, Jamal Bryant gonna get that job at New Birth. Because Jamal Bryant is a liberal guy. And we know that the Bible says where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. But not be liberal according to the flesh or be carnality liberal, but being liberty set free from sin. That's what the Bible was talking about. So I knew John Gray was not going to get that position. John Gray preached against sin. John Gray didn't play that. So I knew John Gray would hold that congregation to a standard. But Jamal came in, and I believe that was a strategic move from the enemy himself, Satan, to have Jamal be that pastor. Jamal tried to integrate selling weed at the church. Jamal even went to an LGBT community ministry and told those people he apologized for the black church, but never told the LGBT ministry to repent from their sins. And Jamal, I believe he's on the hot seat from God. I hope he repent, because I don't want to see nobody go to hell. I done heard testimonies of hell, and you don't want to go there. But check out this pastor that went into New Birth and boldly proclaimed that Jamal needs to repent. He said the founder of this church was a pedophile, and he's burning in hell. If that don't set your heart on fire and fear of God in you, increase your fear of God, I don't know what it will, Jamal. We're praying for you, Jamal, before it's eternally too late. Check this out right here. Delion.
Your wickedness, your filthiness, your prayers don't even reach the ceiling. You pray to demons. It's time to get right with God. The God of the Bible is going to destroy you unless Jesus Christ is coming back in flaming fire. He's taking vengeance upon those who know not God and obey not the gospel. Oh, you need to repent. Your pedophile co-founder is in hell right now.